Welcome to Tech Trend, the channel where we keep you informed about the latest developments in technology and science. Today we're taking a look at the world of supercomputers. Governments and corporations are pouring billions of dollars into developing faster and more powerful supercomputers at an unprecedented rate. The result is that the power of supercomputers is increasing exponentially. These computational behemoths are indispensable tools when it comes to national security and scientific research. Due to their special capabilities, supercomputers are uniquely useful for simulation, data science, and artificial intelligence. So what are the most powerful supercomputers in the world today? Who owns them? And what are they being used for? Let's take a look. 5. Project Dojo, Tesla 81 petaflops. Project Dojo is Tesla's project to build a massive supercomputer cluster capable of 1 exaflop, or 1 quintillion floating point operations per second. In January 2021, Tesla unveiled a precursor to Project Dojo that Elon Musk called an absolute beast of a supercomputer. The goal of Project Dojo is to make a supercomputer that can serve as a virtual training ground for Tesla's self-driving AI. Project Dojo will run highly detailed simulations that require an immense amount of computing power and speed. Developers will train Tesla's self-driving neural network within these virtual simulations, making it safer and more reliable in real-world traffic situations. 4. Sunway Taihu Light, China, 125 petaflops. The Sunway Taihu Light was the most powerful supercomputer in the world when it was unveiled by the Chinese government in 2016. It currently ranks at the 4th most powerful in the world. This supercomputer can perform 125 petaflops per second, has 40,000 chips, 10.65 million processor cores. It runs on a Linux-based operating system with 1.31 petabytes of memory. Although the Taihu Light's performance stats look impressive on paper, this supercomputer has its drawbacks, such as slow memory and modest interconnect performance. The upshot of this is that for many real-world applications, the performance on the Taihu Light will be nowhere near the peak performance rate that is advertised. Also, the primary memory for this system is on the low side, at 1.3 petabytes. 3. Sierra, IBM, 125 petaflops. 40 miles east of the heart of San Francisco, in Livermore, California, sits the mighty Sierra. Sierra was built by IBM for the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. The Sierra system uses IBM Power 9 CPUs in conjunction with NVIDIA Tesla V100 GPUs. This massive computer cluster has a whopping 2.4 pebibytes of memory. That's about 2,700 terabytes. It can perform up to 125 petaflops per second. Sierra was built with a specific purpose in mind: to carry out simulations of nuclear weapons launches and detonations for the National Nuclear Security Administration. The exact nature of Sierra's work is classified, but as far as we know, Sierra is detonating virtual nukes in highly detailed simulations, so that government researchers can better prepare for nuclear threats. Due to the top-secret research Sierra is being used for, Sierra has been air-gapped, meaning that it is disconnected from any external network to prevent unauthorized access. One of the main challenges that Sierra faces is its geographical location. The San Francisco Bay Area is a high-risk seismic region. This puts Sierra at risk for damage from a major earthquake. This has been remedied for Sierra by installing ISO-based platforms underneath its server racks. These platforms protect the valuable IT equipment by decoupling strong seismic shock and vibrations away from the sensitive components. 2. Summit, IBM 148 petaflops. Summit is a supercomputer developed by IBM for use at Oak Ridge National Laboratory in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Its peak processing power has been clocked at 148.6 petaflops, making it the second fastest supercomputer in the world. This enormous computer cluster is estimated to cover 873 square meters and requires 219 kilometers of cabling. Summit's design is very similar to the Sierra supercomputer, as both were built by IBM. Summit was the first supercomputer in the world to reach 1 exaflops per second, or 1 quintillion operations per second. It achieved 1.88 exaflops during a genomic analysis experiment. It's expected to reach 3.3 exaflops using mixed precision calculations. The Summit supercomputer provides scientists and researchers the opportunity to solve complex tasks in many diverse fields, such as energy, artificial intelligence, human health, environmental science, cosmology, and other research areas. It's been used in earthquake simulation, extreme weather simulation, material science, genomics, and in predicting the lifetime of neutrinos in physics. Summit became the most powerful supercomputer in the world when it was unveiled in 2018, giving the US the #1 rank for fastest supercomputer. Summit's supremacy lasted until June of 2020, when our next entry came online. Number 1. Fugaku, Japan, 442 petaflops. Named after Japan's Mount Fuji, Fugaku is currently the most powerful supercomputer in the world and absolutely dominates its rivals. Fugaku was developed as a joint project by the Riken and Fujitsu companies. The project cost $1 billion and took 4 years to complete. It is the first supercomputer ever to win 4 awards in key world rankings. It's ranked #1 in performance for simulation, data science, and artificial intelligence. This makes Fugaku the ultimate supercomputer, able to deliver first-in-class performance for any task you can come up with. Fugaku lives at the Riken Center for Computation Science in Kobe, Japan. Since its activation in March 2021, Fugaku has been helping in the fight against COVID-19. Using its first-in-class simulation capabilities, Fugaku can simulate the microbiology of the human immune system. Scientists are now able to use these virtual simulations to test treatment drugs and face mask effectiveness without using real-world patients, eliminating the need to put real lives at risk. In the race for supercomputer supremacy, things are heating up. That means that this list is bound to change very soon. Who will be the next nation or corporation to take the #1 spot? We'll just have to wait and see. For now, we can all be grateful that these digital titans are being used to advance our understanding of our universe and help humanity in ways never before possible. Subscribe to Tech Trend for more mind-blowing tech videos. Thanks for watching.